Is someone going to tell me something? Well, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I am Don-Leighdom, your favorite host with the most. Your girlfriend's crush, your ex-girlfriend's crush, your favorite person. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Spitting with in Color with Don-Leighdom and friends. I will be introducing my co-host in a minute, but before that, I've got a special, very special session with you. Nande, the poet.
Mandithi Manga nentsiba zayo. Lo uthethayo ke nguThalitha wakwaBango. UMamCirha unoJawolo, uNtswentswe uNyembezana uQhangqolo. Mandithi ke kuni mandiniqondise kwaye ndiziqondise ngalento kuthiwa siphila phansi kwayo abantu bayibiza ngokuba sisono. Kutheni nje sizothi sisono? Ndithe ndakujonga apha phakathi kwethu ndathi make ndihlale phansi ndityatyadule ndikrokrisa ityeba umnyameni ndithethe ngentombi yakwaXhosa. Intombi yakwaXhosa apha endizothetha ngayo bubuhle bayo. Ubuhle bentombi yakwaXhosa. Ubuhle bentombi yintyatyambo kanobomi enuka izinongo nencindi yobisi. Ndithetha ngobuhle obungabaliswayo, ujonge nezitho zayo, ukunyathela kwayo, uncumo lwayo oluncuthu. Intombi enamabamba, uluso oluntsundu olungenamabala, uzizele umfazi, andibeki mabala, intle intombi yasemathileni, andibeki gxeke. Kwamandulo phaa entlandlolo lembi gqirha ingcambu zathi saka amaqaba kunye namagqobhoka bemncoma bembuza imvelaphi. Hleka mfo kaXhosa ndiyakunyumbaza iingcinga zakho zimkanamaza obubuhle uyababaza. Lusana luxhelele exhukwana intle intombi yakwaXhosa. Mandithi chu ncembe ndehle njenjeya ngoba umbengo omde uyawucima umlilo. Nderam ncincilili.
I think MamCirha Lowe, can we give her another round of applause, please? Okanye kuthiwani do we? Yes, what? There we go. That's the one. All right, we are finally here, the day we've all been waiting for. And I would like to have my beautiful co-host join me. Come on, where are them? Yes. There we go. There's a face missing.
I think she's somewhere in the room.
She's trying to make a grand entrance, I see.
Why did
One thing about Yena.
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to make an entrance.
fashionably late?
Fashionably late.
Ngicela uze nish. And the color. Hlala phansi.
Come through.
Sit your ass down, honey.
Yes. Hi, Dawn.
Hey girl.
Hi, guys.
Mulweni Kaizin.
Mulweni.
Finally we're here, guys. It's been long coming. And as I don't know, I feel like my heart is beating in my tits, basically.
And mine feels like I'm about to throw it out, like literally outside
Yeah?
of my freaking chest.
Yeah?
Like it's gonna drop to your stomach. Yeah.
But anyway, here.
Hang on, friends.
Yes.
I just need to correct something.
Mm-hmm.
The background sound, if they want to talk, they can just.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're finally here. I am
Yes, baby.
Don-Leighdom, your favorite host. There we go. Your crush, your girlfriend's crush, your ex-girlfriend's crush.
Okay. Say it twice so they know. Say it twice so they know.
Your aunties.
My ex's crush.
Can you believe that?
And I'm here with my beautiful co-host. I am going to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Molweni betunana. This is Lucy Lou, your co-host for today and the rest of the day. And forever.
And hey guys, it's your girl Ndissa with the double I.
Okay.
You're trending on all the socials.
Trend, girl.
Yeah.
Hey
Again.
guys.
Our personal Cyan Bougie.
Yeah, Sunborn.
Yeah,
I go by the name of Tando, otherwise known as Tando the Great.
Ooh.
Born and raised in Joburg, but guess Silapa Ekapa doing what needs to be done. Silana is spitting in color with the one and only Don-Leighdom, and trust and believe you are in good hands.
Period.
Azishege.
Azish.
Period.
Azish.
I know it's coffee, friend. Careful.
Coffee.
Coffee.
know,
What do you mean?
Coffee with a little special something.
It's a
Because it gets addictive.
Yes, highly,
Exactly.
highly
It's
addictive.
highly
Take
addictive.
off. Sharply.
You go.
Ever
Sharp,
my
eh?
sins are nukuwe. Let it just do the magic. Because at the end of the day, we are spitting in color.
Yes.
That's what we're
Period.
doing.
It feels great to be here with you guys. I don't know. I'm feelings as well, guys. We're still in February. I'm joking, that's lala.
It's literally the last day. So
The last day.
Literally
of
the last
February.
day.
What's the
I don't know
given?
how to feel. It's been a crazy day. Like, preparations for the launch. We want it to be extra special. I mean, we did have some ups and downs, and before we continue, I do apologize for being late.
Oh,
Guys, please, ngiyaxolisa. Ngiyaxolisa. I'm so sorry.
Ololeni.
Sisi kupumswarela.
Swakubhakubha khona.
No, sikupumswarela for real. We did have like technical difficulties here and there, but yeah, we are here now. Okay, so how do you guys feel? How do you feel?
You know, well,
Because since we last came, 'cause we had a pop-up. You guys are going to see in our YouTube show. Guys, subscribe to that YouTube channel.
you better do
Subscribe
it.
to that
Say
YouTube
mess
channel.
on anything.
Subscribe. Okay? Ndiyanicela, in fact. Yeah. Funa ngabi na cheeky. It's like ndiyacela oh. So please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is Spitting in Color with Don-Leighdom. Spitting in Color. You'll find it. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Their friends, your friends, your family, everyone. Let's do this. We are onto something. We are
Yeah,
onto something
definitely.
very big. In Cape Town, ivukile udon uyasha.
sharp. I know.
Udon uyasha.
Yes.
So, again, apologies for
today.
for today,
African
for being
timing.
late. African time,
That's
You
what
know.
excelling.
As we proceed, Luzilu, how are you feeling about today? What's on your mind?
Ooh, let's talk about the week. And since the last time you guys unpacked, it's been a crazy and a busy month. You know, it was also my birthday. I lost my phone.
Happy
On my
birthday,
birthday on the
friend.
19th. Yes, we had a crazy weekend. Yes, I lost my phone. What is it? Exactly. It's going to say Guti weekend, we late, we engage, and everything was.
Ifumene epiphone yakho, Chum.
You know. Really? It didn't even tell me about the
No,
How did it even
friend,
get
let
there?
me tell you.
How
So,
did it even get there? I thought
I-
I
This
was
behind
I
the
don't remember
scenes.
what we were doing, yeah?
I was
And
probably
then
packing something.
I
in
will
the
tell
fridge.
you something. No, Bungolile, and you were like, I need to keep my phone safe. It was a moment where I lose phones all the time. And yes, you
probably
stashed it
realized.
in wardrobe, pants were bedding. And yes.
Are you
I
sure somebody
promise
was trying to
you.
counter me though? It was not me. Hey, maybe it was Luzuko talking, not the Luzi part. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then anyway.
Multiple personalities.
But anyway.
So I don't know Bensenzana, and I was just like that because Bensendi Ngamile
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I also-
Bensendi Ngamile because
I was
I
about
deep
to.
cleaned and everything, and I was like, Kandita man,
One
Nansi
last
le
share.
phone. You know how I was so excited not in front of phone. Yeah, I'm like, nothing delighted.
You guys don't understand how it feels not to have a phone, especially when you're super attached to it. For the longest of time,
problem.
I was like that's like my oxygen. Oh no,
Yeah.
John,
Weekend.
you're right.
I
That's
get.
another story for another day. Let me show
But
you.
yeah, so what's on your mind, yeah?
Show me. Oh. Jimmy, have you seen what's been happening in the socials, bro?
Akuningi yini.
You're
Bro.
the streets.
What?
Wild.
Okay.
It's messy.
I'm like, ngifuna le post, and that's what's been on my mind, bro.
Hi Zanazo, Parker
That's
Funji.
what's been on my mind, bro.
Parker Sike.
Okay, so I have like about 2 posts, right?
In
But
nerves.
now, ngizofunda one.
This very month that you're on.
Show me yesterday. What do you mean?
Yeah,
within this
Currently.
week.
Tick.
Show me- Okay, this was last week, ne?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, friend, there's this girl they posted, right? A couple they bush to bush, right? Yeah, I'm understand. So that means masculine women
Right.
that are dating each other. So apparently, it's wrong.
Okay, they were
How
being
so?
dragged.
Like okay, so this girl
So
did
like an unpopular opinion.
a thing like, okay guys, I find this
Yeah.
really cute and stuff, and then bah, your same LGBTQ members community ngabo that were like, nah fam, this is not it.
And attacking and then throwing
And
things
no
at
matter,
it.
it's been on my
Johnny.
mind. Who's gone like it doesn't sit well with me.
And yet you're
course.
part of the Rainbow Nation. You're supposed to be all merry and beautiful. Like what the
Bro.
flip is
Like,
happening?
So that's
solidarity
been on my mind,
between-
bro. So can you like
Look, it's basically giving the same straight man that's hating on your queer men. It's nothing different. You're doing the exact same thing that's been done onto you. So what the
Yes.
yo?
Whatever. Give
come
it.
and
You know what I
feel you,
mean?
honey. I feel
Exactly,
100%.
because
How
why?
long is this gonna go on for? There has to be a curb somewhere.
At
some point,
there has to be.
And by the way, apparently, femme to femme, alright.
No,
Okay, but not-
that's what they claim.
no.
Exactly, Make it make sense.
Maybe it looks good on the public eye, on the eye, but not on the.
No, but can
then
I?
how
Can
is
I?
that
No.
making it
Can I?
right?
Can I?
and
Can
that's-
I? Can I? Can I explain something?
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good. Let's be real. We are being real for right now.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a little
What's deemed as normal? Oh my gosh! Unpopular opinion. Don't drag me. It's just my thought, my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But what's
Safe
deemed
space,
as
baby,
normal,
safe space.
normal in this society, is your masc presenting female and your feminine presenting female as normal.
An item.
Tell me, how is that different from your normal straight women to men? How are you different from those straight people judging the people? Because we preach love is love, right? To be
Love is
accepted,
blind.
to be accepted, because no, we're dating women and but still within this community
And
of
under the same
ours,
breath.
there's still biphobia. I don't know. You don't need butchphobia, gile?
You know why you push phobia, Galo? Because
There's even femphobia.
And you understand
Femphobia is also a
femphobia? Oh
thing.
yeah, I wanted to touch base on the
and yet
femphobia
you're still
thing.
against five.
Because
wanted
that's
to touch
across
base.
the spectrum, the
Okay,
femphobia.
so now, another thing needs to make it make sense. And it's apparently femme to femme. Like this, for those people that don't understand what femme don't. Apparently, I can't teach. Apparently, femme. And if I'm apparently the femme friend, which is cool. So you can the example about Mna, not Don.
Yes.
So Mna not Don, who was is a femme. You understand? So me dating Don, it's right because
makes it okay.
siyafanelana. But now, if you butch like a tomboy,
And another one, ewe.
the tomboys you two that are dating each other,
That's
it's
wrong.
wrong. And
Okay.
it's wrong njani chomi because namabelo so itu sinekhuze
So in doing
Yeah,
it,
bo.
you're not exactly
If I Bekisa within the gay community, like
same thing.
you find like a masculine man who is strictly attracted to masculine men, people who look like him, and then you still find feminine identifying men who are attracted to other feminine men. So, what exactly is the issue at hand within the community? Because I feel it also is our own community who perpetuate.
Thank you.
The
Society
stigma.
is our problem.
Yes.
Society, because the thing is, right, and I feel like it sends a moon
Yeah,
when we scream support LGBT,
And yet you are.
When we
Do you understand?
say for
Because-
equality
But,
and
yes,
intersectionality.
equality. There we go.
Yeah,
Do you understand? It
Yeah,
sends a
sure.
moon because now within our own dondoni, we are creating societal norms in our own community. Do you understand? And then Now we have, because there was already biphobia.
Already.
We're gonna unpack
Fact about
identified. Yeah, when are we gonna unpack identifying?
Yeah.
It's going to be a very much
On that note, friend,
Very interesting. At
how
the same time.
if we can just take a moment to identify ourselves based on our pronouns. How about
Yeah.
like we educate the people on pronouns?
based.
Yeah.
Ne?
Okay. Once
Okay.
you've raised your
Now,
point.
guys, I'm not on my phone. I was looking for the second post that I was
Yeah.
talking about. I got it. Sizo yakuyo after.
After
Yeah,
us
after
addressing-
real
yeah.
brief.
So
So that
unpacking, ne?
Yeah.
Kuthiwa yinto ndimane so you're gonna remind me afterwards. but
Got
besithetha
you,
ngani.
baby.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
So
That's how it is.
identifying as at first, I want to take you through a journey because
Let's go.
this is this identifying thing. It really takes me out of it.
Okay.
It takes me out, and you're going to understand because I can keep it at surface level.
Yeah.
If we had the time, I could deep dive.
Okay.
Right.
For the time
So I'm gonna
being,
try and
let's-
bolt through it.
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Bolt
Let's
through
see how
it.
far we can get,
Okay.
baby.
So I identified as bisexual. Right. I've been the girl on the streets. People know me. I'm a very
the
public
street.
person. Mina Shem,
Yes.
I love you. Say down the
Yakuthanda.
spoons.
And that's the
Hand to
you
your
could-
face on my
You that girl. You that girl.
That's what it is.
Yes, right. Right. Yeah, you've
So my previous heterosexual relationship was very public.
Okay.
Do you understand? So after that, after I had my me time during 2022, very specific, I went through a very a very deep one, man. Do you understand? Which is where I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know what, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's about time.
That's what she said.
It's about to get real.
That's what she said.
get to know.
You know?
That's right.
And then,
That's right.
no, and I mean, I don't want to censor myself. Like, I want to express myself.
As you should,
So
babe.
I'm sorry. We're going 18 and above here. So yes,
go.
fuck it. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was like, you know
That's how
what?
we like it.
I want to live the life in a way that I want to live it. Like, ndibene cheeky towards myself for living a life where I have to please certain people. I have to be a certain way. I have to act a certain way. I have to dress a certain way. I have to be boxed in any way besides my sexuality.
Honey, you certify
What you
your
was
own
comfortable
life.
with.
You understand? So I
Certify
went through
your
that
own
and I was
life.
like, you know what? I'm gonna go on with it. So it's with identifying. At first, you learn the LGBTQ, and I'm just like, it's giving e-box. So now I have to choose
Where do you fit?
Because letters Z 2 million, but okay, which one am I here?
The 2
you know?
million letters.
Do you understand?
Yeah, because every day
Yeah,
it's
like,
expanding.
Every day it's expanding. Even the flag changes all the time. I didn't know.
No.
You know,
It is what it
so
is.
I was just like, am I bisexual because I dated a boy before? I've dated boys before. Am I
Right.
bisexual? Am I pansexual? Am I pansexual? You know?
Lipani wena. Oh, you don't know. Write them eggs and let it
So I went through a
Right.
whole
Try it.
identifying until I saw a girl post. I can't remember this white girl. It's just like, you know what?
not her
I
being
love who I love because at the end of the day,
She inspires you as well. From the date.
I wouldn't say she inspired me, but the whole
She gave
a motivation,
The liberation.
like the liberation, and as in don't
Bangu
yes, do whatever you
that.
want. You
I
don't
love
box
that.
yourself.
Don't you
essentially.
ever.
Like that's what I took out from that video. Like don't box yourself. You once fell in love with a man,
It's okay.
Happen.
fell in love,
It's okay.
and I was in love.
It's
It
nothing
wasn't. It was.
wrong
It was. It was not because I'm hiding this and don't. I actually
you
was
weren't
in love
secure.
with a
Genuinely.
human, genuinely. Do you understand? And then I actually fell in love genuinely with a woman too. So,
Yes. She came back home.
so
She
now
came
I'm just like,
home.
now what the
Abunja, you rainbow. That's where the heart is.
Come on.
And then you came home and you found your
So
own
I'm
color
just like-
within the space.
that too. Ooh.
Exactly.
I mean,
I chose to tell them. So my point in what I'm saying right now is 5 years from now I could fall in love with a man.
Exactly.
I can't say it's going to.
But then
happen.
again-
Now, 5 years from now my girlfriend can fall in love with a man.
That too, guys. Gender
Gonna
is
unpack is doggy style zip.
And I want to
I'm
know.
just saying.
And
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
sorry for my language, but I'm
Favorite
just saying,
positions.
like people are not like, especially in our community, they don't say things with their chest,
Chest.
because they wanna raise the flag, and they raise the flag like this.
And they told me
and
no
tiptoeing
wrong
on
way.
it,
They told me no
exactly.
wrong way.
So what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
they're
essentially is,
ashamed.
don't box me. I'm not gonna label myself. I'm gonna label myself as Don-Leighdom,
Saying.
the podcaster.
I've been saying. Thank you.
Okay. Well said. Well said.
Thank you, John.
Well said. Okay.
I've been saying.
Okay, so from the letters that are obviously they keep on adding on,
Of
but
course.
then
Like,
Mna identify as gay. Yes, I'm very attracted to men, and so I'm very attracted to me. Period. You know, I've gone through a time where I was also trying to discover, like, what is this thing going on? Why he must been, you know? Because I used to enjoy being in boys' changing room. That's how I'm like, okay, like Lucy, this is
what's
where
going
you sort of
on?
like, you see yourself, and okay, they chase a
The
kuma.
rest is history.
So
And
it was
I stuck with the G, and I'm sticking with it. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna wake up and be. But then this is me. Identify as gay. My pronouns are him and he and his.
I'll go they them.
Whatever
too.
H.
I'm gonna they them.
I'll go they them.
Hi. And kabiko lapho mhlambi ke and yes. Utsho ne? Yena wangazazi.
Low key.
Spilling because
Usazi-
unfortunately.
Unjonga ngalo wena nilithanda.
Ne? Hey. And yes.
Uyangifuna wena Lucy.
Scared, yes. But then G is the word. I'm sticking with that. That's what I'm sticking with it.
Bayanjonga ne.
So well.
But show me, like, let's make a distinction. Ukujonga ngolo hlobo, xa esober or xa eshushu.
Show me.
It doesn't matter.
Is it? Kaloku,
No, I
you need to
tell you.
understand.
He's sober. Look at
What
him.
look is
Like
this?
a
I'm so
zoom
curious to
in.
find out. Look at you. You're giving me.
Not her
Yafuna wena,
city.
Joe.
Sutika. Hlalula ipani, lopani mna. Mna I'm a G.
Are you wait? Question. Sorry. Golden gay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, so now we know.
Golden
There's
gay. A
golden
golden
For
gay.
those who don't know,
Okay,
like,
for
let's
those who
educate the
don't know,
masses.
a golden gay is someone that has always been gay and never dated girls.
I have always been gay.
Ah.
I've almost nearly had a girlfriend, but then I've always been gay. I've never had
So you're
slept with
golden
her.
friend.
I'm
Okay.
golden.
That's
Silver gay.
That's a first.
Hey, golden
That's a
boy.
first. Right.
Yes.
Yes, baby.
GP.
Hey, Chomi sana. Yazi Chomi.
I smell eggs. I smell frying into the
Chomi
kumai.
kaloku
Pani.
zilipani. So nifuna unicacisela bale no yepani velaphi Chomi.
Okay.
Okay, Chomi.
It's giving bu scrambled, bu sunny side up.
Yonke.
omelette.
And ilafaka
Okay.
cheese ke
It's
ngoku
a
la.
Wow,
Uyangunderstanda?
mushroom yana.
Okay, so friend mna ne ngazi as most that I'm gay when I was 12,
Okay.
right?
Wow.
But now,
Yeah.
but yo utata mumxhosa Chomi. Like he fucking thought that I needed isiko. Do you get me?
I
On some,
phase.
I would get like
Trigger warning to anyone that's
like
experienced
a
that.
family and stuff. Akho siko singakwenzelanga yona. Chomi.
Ngoba uzawusebenza
yabona
and
afuna
wasting
ukuphatha
monies.
Those words unanamhlanje nisawacinga ne. And azange ndiye ekhaya ndithi bamamela njalo namachere. Ndababonisa. Bamamela andizuva ngani. Okay, but
They
now
must
I
keep
did,
it down.
I did it like amajita ne.
Oh, you've also been. Just to cover.
Athi bayifind out kwamjita ngokwetshomi yami akho ndi-cute.
Okay.
I mean ngachere itshomi yami akho ndi-cute. Ona qoma okay, let me date guys. You understand?
To prove
But
a point to
abuza
them.
umama wami mani last week ubuna lo kubango lo. Do you get me?
Namhlanje.
Because kaloku I'm not there fully. And ngoku nina nithi ndidinga isiko because ndifuna amantombazana.
Ube limited
Yeah,
edition,
understand
Chuma.
Intombi yamantombi.
Ngiyathola.
Intombi
Chomi
yamantombi.
intombi yamantombi bra noma eno-anto
Mabayibone nje. Hey! Akunike. Ezo looks. Baseks. Hey, I don't know.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot.
Chomi, at this point, I need to have a notepad for things we need to
We
unpack.
need to jot down for the next episode ever.
Yeah.
But friend has one apartment and then dated 2 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah.
But then-
it didn't
What
work out.
what
But
do you
dating them,
identify? Because
But
remember,
okay.
okay.
At first Anita was straight, but now I was dating guys while dating girls on the side. So njengoba ndijola apha Chomi ndinalwa ngamantombi but ndijola
wena.
namajuda uyanganastanda so
Ayijonga.
The experience. la.
Matasa
Yes,
tasa.
no, safe space.
Matasa tasa.
Safe space.
Ewe.
And ubuzazazi njani
I have
about
a
exploring?
question.
I think I have the
I have a
same
question.
I have the same
Nazi
question.
icherry ekhaya va. Tomboy.
Yeah.
Lafika ekhaya nathi tata ichomi yami le ntombi. Utata apha amabele. Chomi ekhathi. Utata uyintombi enjani wena? Daddy, it's fine. Chomi yanganastanda and then from there I never looked back.
So you're a lesbian, basically.
Chomi andifuna utsho because I didn't ndidibane nendoda ngomso and then
And indoda that you genuinely attracted to.
Didn't you have that word? The letters
No,
are
okay, London
irritating.
or Lucy.
Yes, noluzi yanganastanda. Chomi ndingayina apha ndithatha uluzi kuzothiwa bendithanda yi-lesbian. Do you get me?
Okay.
Uluzi angayisoulmate yami nawe uthanda ungayi-
But abatsho ke
because yazibo
abatsho ke ngothuma abantu abanjena ba confused.
yeah.
Abatsho ba confused.
Society. Society.
I wanted to say that.
Ingxaki.
It's society that's always trying to challenge the queer community.
And they
will
project.
ask you things like confused.
Confused, 'cause you don't know what you want.
But umtu that's secure in their sexuality ungenaphi.
Man, guys,
You know what I'm
Can,
saying?
one of you guys explain to people ne pansexual ne bisexual, it's two different things.
I'll
Absolutely.
give that to you.
Oh,
Cho.
by the way, guys, it's a joke. I'm not buying it. I'm strictly lesbian. It was a joke.
Not you misleading the
But
people.
now,
You're leading.
I
That's how
bet
you,
it has a
that's
joke.
how the
It's a
whole
joke. And
starts.
you understand it's a joke, but I'm strictly lesbian. But
Yeah.
now, sinamabani nama bisexual friend. People think it's two different things.
Nama
but it's
fuch,
not.
nama ndondo.
Sinama fuch, isne douche, isne booch. And then go, kuko ne femme ne, and then
Did you
kuko
just say
ne femme douche, and then kuko femme douche.
Okay, now it's out of my
So
scope.
now, I don't know.
Okay, no. What you need to do is obviously your sexuality. What
Yeah.
what?
How I identify.
How you
Yeah, how
identify
you
as.
identify.
What you
So
identify
I'm
as,
strictly
and then
lesbian, guys.
also explain what pansexual is.
Pansexual is
And being bisexual.
Yeah, like it's two different.
And your pronouns, so you didn't say your pronouns.
Chini
Yeah.
na ndingushi.
Okay.
Ndingushi.
Beautiful.
Yes, ndingushi. Umntana omtshato.
Oh. Okay, hey, in history, identity. No, I love it. Yeah,
Take it
no.
away, Tando.
Yeah, I can relate to Ipoint Yako a little bit when I lose it because I think the genesis of Ugu Explorer sexuality yam it started at quite a young age where plus it's about society and how they project like mna I feel as though people were telling me what I should be. So I was never interested in dating from like a young age, but kuba it was what was happening around me amongst my peers, and I used to play sport, like a lot of sports, so you can imagine what the change rooms were like. So now you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I think that's where it started because not to blow my own horn, but I grew up quite cute. I don't know if it's still the same now. So I would attract
Yes.
yeah, well, I would attract a lot of girls, but then at the same time, I'm changing with the boys, and it's kind of like,
What's happening?
yeah, well, it was getting by at a young age. So
Young age, kind of high
What-
school.
you would say
primary?
from late primary, I
Late
would say
primary.
from 6th grade, where I started like, okay,
How old are you, baby?
I was like 12. Yeah, boom.
You
So
guys, like this number.
yeah,
it's
I
a
think
lucky
that's where
number.
is that not when adolescence like kind of kicks in
Yeah,
for most
12,
generally,
13, yeah,
depending on
depending
like
on-
you know
on
biology
I
and all that
admire
crap.
That you are aware of your body at that age. I don't know. I feel like I was just like. A
Girl, I was
rock
having
at
wet
that
dreams
age.
at
I
12.
was
Ndivuke
too.
kumanzi bit, like what's going on?
Ah.
Ingabi ngumchami.
I
It's
think
like,
it was something had happened.
you know what I mean? And it's like, why is it because I was thinking of my teammate? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm cheater that like sidlala striker so by two. Like what the fuck? So anyway, I've got a girlfriend that time. I have a girlfriend that time. And it's like, okay, damn. And another thing I would say that pushed me to want to understand his sexual identity is that most of these girls were cheating on me with other guys. Yeah, well. So it was like, okay, I would date a girl. Yeah, yo, like, yo. No, it's the trauma, like for real.
I'm sorry.
So fast forward to high school, and I start feeling a genuine attraction for one guy in particular. we won't out people. So
We
Sisha
know,
Magama, but
Name and
yes.
shame. Wednesday.
Low key, we
Wednesday.
has maybe
We like
streaming
them.
now. Yeah, boy. But anyway, so fast forward, high school. A traumatic experience happened where I lost my father. So I was more focused now on like grieving and my academics. So isn't those joy and whatever, I really started exploring when I was in varsity. So I moved from Joburg, being born and raised. I moved to Cape Town. And then during my time at UCT, seeing a band, because you know how Cape Town is the most gay-friendly city in the world. And we have Cape Town Pride this week. We'll tap into that. We'll unpack. Yeah, well. So, being in Cape Town at the epicenter of equality, Dibona Abantu just living carefree and embracing who they are without any projections of society. Nkomba, it's like, I'm going to embrace who I am. Let me explore. And to be honest, after that, I have never looked back. I identify as the G in
And you've had-
LGBTQA.
Thank you.
Okay.
But y'all had a.
But I mean, you know,
But you guys, I would say in a way.
Yeah.
Starting how you guys discovered yourselves
yeah.
and exploring your bodies and
Show me,
having,
like, this is like Don.
We had our own difficulties.
you
Yeah.
know, no,
Yeah,
essentially, but in
it's-
terms of,
yeah,
you know,
it's-
as news in the
Finding
project.
ourselves, because you said on the
It's-
surface.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's funny. Like, I sort of had a similar experience, like where you start embracing. I feel like I wouldn't have had a fuck it moment if it wasn't for
Yeah.
my intense following on TikTok, because I just became like
You that girl.
TikTok famous at that time, and then I just had like a queer following, and
Yeah.
and I started feeling like, you know what, there's more people. You know what I mean?
Safe
And then
space.
it's
So
like
that's
James
when
alone,
that's
what a
like
safe
those
space
people
does.
gave me the confidence to be like, you know what,
F it. Be
you know,
yourself.
be myself. And now I have like friends in the community. You know what, we are people that live like this. This is us. And
And nothing's ever gonna
and
change.
you know, and I started living in a world where it's not taboo to like, you know.
Because the people.
Yeah,
that
so
you
my
have
push also came from being
attracted.
like surrounded by like queer people and be
Yes.
like, you are fine. It's, you know, it's all of that.
It's
So-
totally okay.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
I from
Bengithethe ngepost yokugqibela.
Ekugqibela
The
nje
second post. Let's go.
Ikabadela kancane.
I hope they're able to show like screen grabs,
Obvious.
Receipts.
receipts, honey.
Receipt.
You mean, do I say people
See,
so
boy.
bad or-
I think
It's on. Look,
by-
wait.
by-
Poppy Dondoni.
yeah.
It doesn't. No. It does not. It does not restrict you if it's already on social media.
It's public platform.
It's
a public
public.
platform. Everyone can still see.
Okay. So if it's been generating more than once.
More than
okay.
once. So it's been shared also.
Uxoli Ndoyiza posted.
Shout out, Clone.
Uxoli uthe uxoli Ndoyiza funisani abazali benu nge wafaka rainbow, meaning about the community. Baye kusijamela nxa sincamisana emall.
Why bencamisana?
Our
Why
so let's see translate him. That's it for our non
Okay.
Xhosa speaking.
This thing, you guys need to teach your parents about the LGBTQ
Community.
Yeah.
so that like they don't give you funny faces
When
you
it's
guys are kissing each other
in public.
Public. Yeah, well.
But then again-
discrimination.
But the
Can I
thing
just
is,
step a little bit there? Sorry. Can I? Chomisana ubuza ngoba kuthini bengamsana phambi kwabantu abadala. Had it been okay if
it was a
ajamna
no.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
I will counter
Because-
on that
Wait.
because
yes,
at the end of
when
the
it comes
day,
to-
friend, even if you were straight, ubantu abadala, it's
No,
not.
I thought maybe specifically.
No, yeah, that's just
Oh,
being
okay.
hypersensitive. I don't.
No,
I'm
because I
sorry,
thought
but she's being hypersensitive.
That's why people understand. But had it been
it doesn't matter what street
One
or
don't,
whatever.
one don't.
Yintoni okwenza ngomthana phambi
phambi
kwabadala?
kwabantu, okay,
That's
well,
what I'm
then
going.
that makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
To get me. Now my thing
Khotswa
is,
lipani kaloku. Angazi.
can you answer this call for me? I think it's the person that is coming for you. It's been ringing. Can you answer this phone for me?
Yes. So, anyway, like, now my opinion based on that, because I saw it.
Yeah, and it's literally like
Excuse
I feel
me.
like sometimes
Excuse me.
as queer people, and I am ready for grenades from Dondoni to come blazing.
Bombs.
Bombs. But I'm
where?
gonna
My
say it.
apologies.
It's my opinion. Sometimes we are hypersensitive, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, we are not the since sliced bread, whatever.
The hottest thing since.
The hottest thing since sliced bread. We do not shit ice cream. We do not fart rainbows.
Right.
Okay, maybe we do.
We spit
I don't
not
know.
rainbows.
Perfect.
We spit rainbows. Yes,
But
Tango.
guys, let's not try and use the LGBT community to get away with everything.
murder.
With everything and anything under the sun.
Yep.
Singabantu besintu,
That part.
singabaXhosa, andizuqhayisa ngesijolo kumamama.
Of course.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Principle.
Qhayisa ngesijolo kumuntu omdala wamama wase next door. There's this thing, and then the PDA will unpack next episode. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot we're gonna unpack, and that's someone needs to
Kuningi.
count.
I
So
agree.
stay
But I'm just
tuned.
saying.
Stay tuned.
How do you
Unpack
feel
things.
about the post when
Nah, I don't. I think Lona. Sorry, I'm gonna conclude.
Yeah.
Ubanban that posted in Dondoni, he teach you
Colin.
don't know about Dondoni.
Yeah, it's
Guys,
different.
stop being hypersensitive about Lendo. PDA, away, whatever, but you check the time and place. That's
Read
it.
the room.
Read the
That
room.
basically is what you're saying. Yeah. Now, personally, I can only speak from experience. Yeah. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of PDA unless, like, I'm genuinely attracted to the person and I am made to feel safe when I'm with them. In the event of I've had incidents in the past where I was with someone and I maybe never communicated with them that PDA makes me
This
feel
is-
uncomfortable, but they would do it and I would like it and then I would maybe react, and then in that moment people's reaction it just like
It gives off.
it triggers a lot
triggers,
where
yeah.
it's like you feeling that you target are you gonna make it out of this venue safely? So when that person reassures me that look, I was the one who initiated,
They initiated
the PDA,
it.
I've got you. I need that security. I need to be assured. But like if anything were to happen, because I mean, you
I
were
feel
the
like
one.
now-
couldn't keep your hands off me. So it's like,
See, I relate to that now in a sense that,
Dirty.
yes, the person that, I was doing things with. Listen, anywhere, everywhere, wherever you are, it's tea time. For me, I'm not a person that will show affection, especially in
Okay.
the public space.
Yeah.
Ukabantu abadala and whatnot. It's not me. I do a lot behind closed doors.
Same.
And
The
I may look like a
most.
type that will just like walk and just randomly do things.
no, that's
I still
assumption.
don't feel comfortable. Not that I'm not comfortable with myself,
Mm.
but then there's just that
Outside
lando.
of you.
Yabona? Not that I'm scared. Bang bang uzobona athini and thini. I don't care about that. It's just that I don't know. There's something in me that tells me good to know. Like I'm not. This is not the person that I am yet.
Yes.
Okay.
And yet the person's just giving it and really wants to show
Their affection.
their affection in public. Like if the world, this is who I'm in love with. I'm in love with you. Like I want to make you my trophy. I'm gonna put you up in the freaking skies,
A whole
honey.
pedestal.
You're gonna freaking paint the whole world rainbow. Gente la yakho, yabo? Do you understand? So as honey, as much as like I'm trying
Exactly.
to get off that timidness of okay, I can't really be.
Yeah.
I started trying to
Feeling
show it.
boxed and shit.
Assembly children, man.
You know,
Giving.
I started trying to show it, but then
Bubani.
again, I'm getting there. Yabo. And also, that likes showing public whatever
Yeah.
affection.
That's a struggle
And
for
I don't want to
whatever.
push you away. Yabo.
Yes.
But at the same time, can you also see it from my point of view? Do you understand? Yes, we discuss a lot of things behind closed doors and whatnot. And then really like each and every time I see, I just want to fight your head off. I just want to,
Lick your face, man.
you know, I want to grill you. I want to have you right now.
Hey.
Like a freaking tiger.
Right?
That's what it is.
Relatable.
And then you're glad to go, okay, I'm gonna, hey, do you understand what I mean? So it's not to say, and I respect them so much. And
The
even-
elderly
Quite
need to be
literally-
respected.
It's the more they're gonna judge us.
And it's
So are you saying-
hypersensitive because even if it was like a heterosexual couple, guys, I
It's
won't kiss
still-
you my boyfriend right now.
Yeah.
You're so straight right now. You are so straight.
And kunabantu abadala.
And kunabantu abadala, not even my mom. Let's not, because I don't want to make it my
Not
a
someone
parent
close
thing.
to you. Yeah.
A parent. Look, you can't be
Just an
deep
elder in
throating
general.
and feel comfortable that
Throats. Child.
guys, intimacy is a sacred thing. Am I wrong?
Thank you. You're not wrong, Chomi, like 100%.
Am I wrong?
Because it extends
No.
beyond the physical.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it's giving. Ingathi
Cringe.
No. It's my opinion. You have yours.
Everyone has
Right?
their own
I feel
opinion.
like
We're entitled to
You
our
can't
own opinions.
touch me and show around the way unbamba ngakhona when we are in private in front of people. It's like it's our secret, it's our thing, it's us. You know, yeah, do you understand?
But you go good. You go down dirty.
Come
behind
on.
those stories.
You know what I mean?
And
We've got a
Plus,
spicy audience.
the audience,
I
Sana.
get like some questions.
Imagine this.
Wow.
But
But you know, but I feel like
why you stand
taking you back, isn't it? But I feel
I
like,
did say trigger.
but guys,
I did say trigger.
I feel like, you know,
But
yeah,
that's
I'm
my
not
point.
passing that couch when that couch, that one.
It's
It's too
No,
warm.
no, it's fine.
But I feel like the point it's not necessarily uti educating our parents. I don't know how you probably took it.
Okay, interpreting.
Yeah, but I
Interpretation
feel
can
like
be
she was
different.
about okay,
Yeah.
let's educate them. Okay, it's been what. But educating them is not to say, but listen, I'm sitting on top of Mark and we're just bouncing things and
It's
we're
not
having
about
fun in
displaying
public.
sexuality.
No ways. But then it's okay to hold your hand. Like, come on,
No,
it's a thing.
kaloku le post show me it's kissing.
It's about it. Oh.
Imagine ndihleli isu emall abazali bagcwele Chomi nakunekufaka ilwimi mntase uyandinyusa imbunda.
And also we have cultural differences.
I was about to tap into
Cultural
that
differences.
right now. Let's go.
Everything singaba okay fine sibamnyama and for us it becomes a thing of it's not a
It's inappropriate.
ezindawo it becomes it's an okay thing. People are just expressing about not necessarily white nabanye.
We can't speak on white people. We're not white.
We don't
Let's
have the
speak.
white
Let's speak.
experience.
Let's speak on
We
us.
just speak on observation. It's
And-
just based
and
on
look, we need
observation
to be-
before y'all come for us.
We need to be ready for opinions.
Of course, we need the feedback.
We need to
Don't
be
forget
ready
to
on opinions. I'm
subscribe,
not saying
comment,
we're right.
share,
Yeah.
like. Let's go.
I'm not saying
Dislike,
we're right.
if you will.
Keep it
However, what I am
100.
saying is singabantu abakhuliswe ngendlela ezidifferent. Siphuma kamakhaya are different.
okay,
Yeah.
Because if ekhaya andlali ne-boyfriend ekhaya it's wrong to do that. It's what it's what is instilled in me.
you.
Just because mina nayenza doesn't make it
Period.
right either because I yenza ekhaya.
Our
So
experiences as fun.
different. So in London City, I come back to saying it's
Backgrounds.
my opinion. I believe she was hypersensitive. Maybe you may believe different because uphuma kwikhaya eli different and your teachings are different. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I would like to raise a point
Yes.
on,
Can you raise it,
on that post, ne? The key thing that I took away from post Kaxoli was educate abazali benu. So educate your parents on the community.
Yeah.
That's
Which is not wrong.
never mind. Yeah, bona
Kev.
Uyabo, uvele wathi like off ramp. Uyabo. But on that point, I think it's a matter of what I took away from it. Uba, teach your parents, your elders. But I know, like, it's a generational dynamic. You can't reverse it. But it's a matter of trying to unlearn.
I wanted to say that.
To unlearn.
It's easier said than done.
Absolutely.
Because
It
you have
is,
your
definitely,
parents that come
100%.
that lived under a rock for ages. And then
Basuke
Kumazi Mqanda, I'm in
esilalini,
love
Chomi,
with
like
a
growing up
man.
esilalini,
Who's
you
a
don't
G?
know. But
Like
okay.
Do you understand?
How do you, like, trigger warning, but how do you explain transphobia to umzali from apartheid era?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, we
Yeah.
can only do so much, and they can only be as willing. So I think from Xoli's post, that's what I took away. But okay, and then she decided to get to off ramp.
Yeah. But Oli, we love you. We're not
love-
frying
oh,
or whatnot.
thank you
Thanda.
for,
And also,
like-
it's her view and how
That's
she
it.
sees things. Korongo. But then,
But as express,
shout
this
out
is a
to you,
safe
baby.
space.
Shout out to you.
so we're not just gonna discuss it. Yeah,
Guys,
And-
Kaloku, there is this post. There
Ooh.
was another one that you had. Remember the one that we've been talking about? About
Ghana.
hate crime.
Ghana.
Hate crime.
The hate crime. Uvalelwe nje.
Chomi akukho illegal to be. Le flag game.
Hey,
Andifuni ubize igama Chomi because
does it? Aphi ibhaqwe khona? Aphi ibhaqwe khona kaloku?
Le topic eGhana in fact ba if basbook afuna ibiza chona.
12 very long, 3 years.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
up to
3 years.
3 years
No way.
imprisonment. 3 years
And then
imprisonment.
Chomi, do you know?
Wait.
Not even being
So
caught in the
abantu
act.
kabahlabile,
Just
abantu so you are
Can I
part
say
of the
something
soup.
about the Ghana thingy? Do you know that our friend lived in Ghana?
Yes.
Yeah, now she couldn't like be in public with a girlfriend yakhe.
yeah.
She had to ukuthi azifihle
Yes.
for like ukuthi lesbian, like ahlele namajita and
Can I
stuff.
say something?
Knowing
though?
that she's fucking lesbian.
Remember the conversation
Yo,
we had like in the preview, Yokba, how far are we in South Africa with LGBT being a norm? How far are we? Is it the
Okay.
majority or is it the minority? Hear me out. Because at Ghana, let's be honest, not just Ghana, where was Usamizi cancelled? Ghana? Nigeria, Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
No, I think it's
No.
Nigeria.
What is this country?
Khona apho bebukwe khona man, and then bamkhupha because he's gay. They
No,
were like,
I-
he's
I-
not
I-
coming in the
I think it's Uganda.
Uganda, but
is
one of
the
those countries,
that are,
yes.
are anti.
Yes, anti what? Do you understand? So
Sorry.
those countries have always been anti, but the minority, it was very clear that the minority is they're trying to fight Shembaya Zama. Do you
but they're
understand?
outnumbered.
It's not as comfortable as South Africa. I like to
course.
think. Do you
We have
understand?
the constitution.
Exactly.
We're blessed.
So
We're
that's why I
fortunate.
feel like Ghana was able to pass la bill. Yogba. Okay, the bill, just to give context.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the bill is
It's anti.
same-sex marriages are now deemed as illegal. Like you will be sentenced for
It's a
3
crime.
years.
Even just
a crime.
being, never mind marriage, friend. It's just
Look, I don't have
they
the facts.
if they identify you as you're persecuted and they have a right, a legal right to imprison you, just based even on speculation. That's how far
On
it goes.
speculation.
Yes, based on presentation, gender presentation. Because remember, there's a difference between gender identity and gender presentation. So it's such a deep issue that even if they suspect you and they go as far as trying to out you, then they're well within the
Hectic.
bill to imprison you for up to 3 years.
Hectic.
Chomi and more, like 3 years and more, bro.
If they find there's a
But
use
anyway.
guy,
So now,
whatever,
what's
whatever.
more?
So,
if they
principal
coach you in
yethu
the
yalapha.
In the act,
they
Chomi,
coach
you
you
can-
in
You're
a,
not allowed
at
to
all.
ukuthi
Kaloku xa usiyi
uhambe
3 years and more,
nomntu
kaloku it
wakho
means
in
kaloku
public.
they are
Wenzeleni erumini laa nto okanye endlini, not public.
mhlawumbe public holding hands.
You're
3
not
years.
supposed to hold hands.
Yeah,
Chomi.
yeah. Me
And
having
if
a
you- if
tofu
uyi-brother yakho,
or
kumele
kissing,
ungene
praying.
proof uyi-brother yami asijoli. Ube nee-pictures zobuntwana.
Because what I've picked up
This
on
is where forced marriages come also.
Chomi,
Like,
the-
abantu
the-
ba-
the Jacob Zuma thingy.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm trying to
uthi
get to.
uZuma uyapha
Demand
ukuthi-
is Luma
Chomi,
ilwimi.
ukuthi
No, there's a
They're trying to
rumor.
reverse-
Yes, I don't have the facts again.
stand to be
Right?
corrected.
In the
Allegedly.
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 Mangene phantsi kweshayini.
I don't have the facts, but
Yeah.
apparently Uzuma unayo gang
It's a
yakhe,
political
umbutho
movement.
wakhe.
Yeah.
Yes, and then they trying to go against same-sex marriages. So basically passed the
Which
bill.
was passed already in 2006.
Exactly.
So
What?
It was
already
passed in 2006 already, so it's like.
But we have same-sex marriages in China.
We have, and
that's
then
what no,
we,
I'm saying. That's when the bill was passed,
Was
passed.
in 2006. So now for
Oh.
us to reverse it,
To
like,
reverse.
so many years
Yeah,
after,
we
make
moving
it make
forward.
sense. Make
We're
it
only
make
heading
sense.
up
That's
towards
it.
now.
This is a democracy.
And that's what I'm going to. But
Yeah.
in South Africa, the difference is I feel like the majority guys, we've made a noise. We've made a noise. I'm not saying loud enough.
Do you
We
think-
can.
yeah, I was
we
about
we
to
can
say
we
that.
can
Zamuthi-
do more. We're doing more.
I don't
yeah.
think
Are you
so
saying South
because
Africa-
Ubayanda, our co-host,
Yeah.
our co-host did say KZN is the most the Tina was where the most
Queerphobic
queerphobic
and hate crimes happen.
hate crimes happen.
Statistically
so
speaking.
exactly, and
Word.
then obviously our mom's daddy Zuma is there. Do you understand?
So he's like at the epicenter.
No hate, guys.
And he can
Then is
mobilize.
The very same
Exactly.
Love
person
him,
perpetuating.
It goes
So,
back to what I was saying
my
about
thing
the
is-
generation.
Love the nigga.
It goes back to what I was saying about the generational dynamic. Then they still see like him as that face of. We don't want to mention political parties, but
Let's not.
the one,
Allegedly.
yeah,
Not-
yeah, well, not like.
But I feel like he still deserves to take a shower a little bit and get that out. Because, like, honey,
Honey.
Sana.
he's greased.
Yo,
You mean to say ask?
and
what's your ask?
and-
friend? Let's go.
Show me, who got this thing, yeah, of gays dating lesbians. What what's your take on that? Because apparently it's wrong.
Okay.
I need to okay with
Chome
that.
triggered when
With the weave, ne?
Sure.
With the weave and stuff, but now you're gay, and then you're dating me.
So I'm
and
feminine.
lesbian.
I'm feminine presenting.
Yes, friend.
But then I'm dating you, who's also feminine presenting.
Yes, and I'm lesbian, by the way.
Right, and you're a woman biologically.
Show me. Ndithi kuwe ndiyintombi.
Right.
Ntombi yamantombazana.
So apparently loo nto i-wrong ne. But ke ngoku kule kwezi alphabet zethu kuthiwa laa nto ifola under la plus. I know it doesn't fall under my
I know bani, we're
No, it
switching
doesn't fall under my
does.
band.
It kind of does for me.
Friend, no, wait.
Okay.
No.
I did a research. Apparently, it falls under a plus. And Tina, what we're not aware of, siqala ku-A siyotsho ku-Z, but thina siyazi.
Kaloku sayimqonda uba indawo iphila le. You can have to figure it out.
unpack.
Figure it
Let's
out.
unpack.
Apparently in public, like wrong ukuthi mna, like yabona mna now we're dating right now. Apparently it's wrong. You gay, I'm lesbian.
To
And
society.
like we're having sex and stuff. So apparently it's wrong.
Okay.
Who decides which is wrong? Like,
Society.
that's a thing.
friend.
Like,
And are we also like adopting these ideologies, Nati? Like, siyavuma ba it's
CMK,
wrong,
but it's
or
wrong
yeah,
and
what?
whatnot.
Sitting,
So
what are
that's
we?
why I'm asking, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel, Chomi? Imagine mna nawe siyajola ngoku si-wrong, Chomi. Yabona sifanelene kanjani?
Yeah, well,
Like,
by
just-
societal standards.
just before
Exactly.
before you elaborate on it, Okanye, you express your
Yeah.
views. Now, honestly, I've never came across that. Like throughout my whole life, I've never came across a gay person being intimate with a lesbian. Right? I don't know if in Klambi it's only when it comes to reproductory. When you're now gonna have
But
to
Chomi,
have.
it's been trending on socials.
Yeah, and he has it, your mom.
So-
Yeah,
so-
it's something that I want to
It's,
learn.
it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic.
Chomi, haven't
That's-
you seen that post where there's a gay guy that's dating
A lesbian.
Mhlawumbe ngithi
And it's deemed as wrong.
uThando is dating like a stud.
And I'm
I know of a couple like that. I find it cute.
Friend, and
I
apparently
wanna-
it's wrong.
And they have
Okay.
sex and stuff.
They do, friend.
For
But
educational.
that doesn't make them lesbian.
Nah,
Friend,
can I?
it's gay.
I am not sure. I'm going to be. I don't judge it, but I'm very curious though.
Very much
I'm
so.
not gonna lie,
That's the thing, 'cause
guys.
I've never
Be for real. Be for fucking real. Like,
exposed to it or
Being
Yeah.
curious, being open. Now,
Yeah.
let's
no. Hear
unpack
me out,
that.
friend. So there's a gay that's dating a
lesbian.
stud. Okay, there's a gay flamboyant that's dating a stud or butch, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I'm not judging it. Love
That's
is love, guys.
interesting.
We're going back to
End of
that.
the day.
Love is love. I'm going to maintain that.
Period.
But I am curious.
Okay.
I'm
so we
getting out, but I'm curious.
could-
We are
we could
human
have-
beings.
Okay, Chomi,
A couple like that.
And this is Toga.
and you hear from them like maybe how their views are, like how they're experiencing.
Yes.
There's something wrong. Nobody decides what's wrong.
Inclusivity.
Exactly, bro. So Chomi, how
Gender
do you
spectrum
feel
is
about
wide.
it?
I mean, look, Jengoluzi, I've never experienced it firsthand.
Or being exposed to
Or been
it.
exposed to it
Yeah.
directly.
Ah, man, Chomi,
I
don't
said
yeah.
yes,
Teas,
from a
and
person
as
that
spill
the
the
people
tea,
that
spill the
are,
tea.
maybe a couple that are doing it. So yes, by
Friend, it's on TikTok. What are you saying?
Because I'm like, okay, it depends on how each individual in that setup was identifier as what. Whether they are non-binary, then the conversation
Yeah, it's different.
it changes.
Okay, can I? I
It
think I think I
changes.
confused you. I'm curious about the sex life.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
Like how do they go?
Yes,
Okay.
no, I'm
How
not
do
curious
go
about the
about
dynamics. No.
Chomi, I
Just
feel,
The dynamics are pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the sex life.
Chomi, I think
particularly.
Particularly,
that.
yeah.
They can still hang out and be, but like
Yeah, because
Like,
ngoku
close.
siyayitsala Chomi, and
Like,
I'm just like,
I feel like Chomi is starting. Strap alone, then no finger fucker low.
oh, that's what you're thinking.
Show me, have you witnessed it?
What you exactly? That's what you're thinking.
Have you witnessed before?
Just assumptions.
We trigger.
Wish you could have
Right.
at least a couple like that. I know about that.
But guys, you see now,
But Chomi, because I'm excited, singazuzibiza ngegama.
Chomika, look, pornography is not real. One thing about pornography, it's
it's
not
performative,
real.
yeah.
Yes, we cannot
But it's like,
attest
what am I hands on, John?
and attach personal experiences to porn and Sibuke Live because
Okay,
that
you know
shit
what?
is a
Sizokhangela
fake. It's
ikhaphu
adult
lenje,
entertainment.
And have them
Yes.
basixelele uba benza
Yes,
njani.
rather.
Because let's not have our own opinions and our own assumptions about kwenzeka ntoni. Let's get them to be.
Chilo. The rainbow.
Clara needs to
And
make each
everyone
side
at
to
home
say
tuning in.
their sexual education.
If you know of anyone in Clo Dynamic Layer, let us know.
Yeah.
Comments.
Look, I don't know of it like in real life. It's
Yeah.
obviously social
On the
media.
socials,
And it's the only couple I know of that nature.
Oh,
But
3.
I'm not. I don't like first hand.
Well,
Baz.
Sababona. We want to have them in them in person. So Sababona and have them explain back when they can do it. Instead of us having our own, this is how they probably do it in the bedroom and whatnot. We don't know.
No,
what
guys,
goes
I'm
like
not, guys.
happen.
No,
That's
no. Be
sacred
for real.
spaces.
I can't be the
Let's
only
not.
one.
Oh,
now-
I'm very curious. I
We'll
want to
hear it
know
from
how they
them.
do it.
I'm not the only one.
You're not.
Those that are watching, please.
Okay. Anyway,
Right.
so we're gonna close it up. We're wrapping up.
Yes.
But I will end up by saying I cannot be the only one. And now also it's not just you see when you see those I'm gonna be cancelled. Never mind. So
Oh, she had to collect herself.
never
real
mind.
fast. Oh
I
my
just
God.
I just saw
Were you
a
gonna say something
headline.
problematic?
It's a very unpopular
Show me on the
opinion.
second episode. On the second episode.
Show me and Dizzy, please.
Can I
Okay.
Sana,
On
cela
that
untandokazi atrende for now, please. Ndiyeke mna. Ngicela nitrend trend izintandokazi. Anyway,
Going back to this week.
Mandi. But
Let's do it.
Cape Town Pride.
Yeah,
Itani Cape Town Pride.
it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening this weekend.
Come on.
What's happening? What's happening on Saturday? What's happening on Saturday? Silapa, this is the location.
It's a march and after party. It's happening. During the day it's March.
Pride, you got sushi that is hosting us.
Yes.
Sushi babantwana.
Right. Would it be fun to get sushi?
Sushi.
Sushi walls.
There we go.
Tell us what's going on.
Hey, sushi.
Event, please. That's happening. You can have my seat, my love.
And give us
Yeah.
Yeah, give us the tea. No, show me
Before I end off also, thank you so much for sushi. Sushi, you can do your thing. Just J. Uti. Kaba, J.
Okay.
Real cool.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Yeah, Slapa namhlanje with Don. Nekruya, okay. Saturday Pride, SCS song by Pride. We're hosting an after party upper SIC. Yeah, 6 p.m. Siyaqala. Till AMs. $50 gets you in. Ishobil Zash.
It's the after party.
Yeah, nikeze nibebahle sibekule way song. Thank you.
Nice.
Zash.
And also before I think we have a few minutes, but like let's wrap up for real. Hold on, guys. I want to give a very, very, very special thank you to Triangle Project. Very special thank you to Triangle Project for their trust in us, them believing in us, them allowing us to dream as queer people, them creating more creatives in the queer space, and for us to pass the elevator down. Yes?
Yes, honey. 100%.
Sprinkle.
And a very special shout out to Seek Lounge as well.
Sprinkle.
Seek Lounge is where it's hot and happening always. Look, we spit in colors every day, all day. Before Spitting in Colors was created, we've been spitting in colors, and Seek Lounge has been the space where we just let loose, meet, be happy together, and embrace who we are and what we stand for. So a very special shout out to Seek Lounge for allowing us and giving us the space to spit in color.
Thank you. Shout out to Sick Lounge, Triangle Project.
Again.
Oh, shout out to
Sushi.
Sushi.
So where can people follow up based on
Yeah,
what you
your
told them
socials.
about? The social pages.
Yeah, okay. My Insta, Sushi Tando. Facebook as well. I'm not much of a fan of TikTok, yeah, because yeah, in the 80s, yeah.
You'd be
So
surprised.
shady, but yeah,
You'd be
but
surprised.
yeah, but Lebanese they know. But Lebanese they know. They've been following me for 20 years now. So it's been
Hey.
there. The sushi's been there for 20 years.
Serving sushi.
For 20
Serving
years
it.
now. Yeah.
Serving sushi for 20
Oh,
years.
sushi, and also guys, thank you to our audience for the support.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you to our subscribers again. Everyone that's watching, your friends, your family, your friends'
exes.
friends, your ex's friends, your ex, your what, everybody. There we go. And I'm gonna close off by saying, Udon uyasha, ay, Udon uyasha, ah, Udon uyasha, ah,
We fucking color. We're spitting in color.
Thank you guys.
Guys, thank you for tuning in.
Till
Love
next
you.
time.
Till next time, babies.